Hey, yo, it's Chosen Kid, and you rocking with Gotti and Burnham in the morning on 102.5 FM, the pulse of the city. Gang.
You seen that Bucks game? Man, hell yeah. I don't look like 2 G's, Betty. My
What the fuck you bet on?
Man, betting with Lil Joe ass. God damn.
God,
Hey, but you know, I gotta, I'm gonna get that.
Sure.
I'm gonna do, yeah, spark that plug a little bit.
Fat boy too, big dookie boo.
Yeah, that bitch cool.
Hold on. You hear that?
What? Big Boo! Oh shit, man, you got this shit.
And I get that nigga my blind, I ain't never gonna see that shit again.
What, man? No more. Luna?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Hey, act like you, hey man, act like you on the shit.
Damn, how you was back here shooting the video?
Where we at?
Damn, don't you got a blunt little bag in there? You already got one in your hand.
You trapping with the big dog. That's locked in every category.
Come on, man. You know, we are going with every time you see us, we sit right here on the way.
Yeah. Come on, that shit.
I was trapping with the big dogs, we had a lock and everything. I keep it real and I go get the money, no orders mandatory. I was trapping with the big dogs, had it locked in every category. Better not get me pissed off, it ain't nothing they won't handle for me. Shoot my shot, I'm like Robert Ory, got caught with the bitch, that's another story. Don't trust these niggas that act like informants in my lifestyle, so I gotta force it, now I'm going big. I'm talking about enormous since 17, I was doing numbers, never felt the comfort, I'm applying pressure. Pour the drink up, I ain't got a measure. Sip my cup, it got me feeling better, I just set the pack out like a love letter. Why to label me a drug dealer? I can never show my real feelings, even if you make a meal ticket, that don't make you a real nigga. You ain't never seen no blood spilling from the cold body, that shit bone chillin'. Got more money than these grown niggas, tell these niggas mind their own business. Riding around in a Benzo, price so low, how you get those? Turn the counter to a bando, flood the bitch with the endo. Play with keys, no pianos, can you keep up with the tempo? All I do is talk about my life and they say I killed an instrumental. I don't know what's on your mental, I just wanna get physical. I see through them, they invisible, can't nobody stop me, I'm invincible. Me and Tay, we was skipping school, now I'm richer than the principal. I was doing what they didn't do, had to switch up, hit them with a different move. Switch up, now I'm in a different bag. Funny how they switched up really made me laugh. How he changed it for a little cash, knowing that I would've gave my last. Thinking about it got me pissed off, how the fuck I let him get off? He went broke, that's his bitch fault. Skinny nigga, but I'm big dog. Young nigga get money, okay. Day ones ain't 100, okay. Best friends turn to ops, okay. Pray to God I'll be okay. Okay, pull up on him as DOA. Okay, Draco with me, I'll be okay.
Hands up, don't make it difficult. She say I'm pitiful, it can get critical. I'm in a different mood. Yeah, if I was you, my nigga, I won't try me. I would just play it cool. Yeah, my dog KG got out, he call me a body. Shit, it got physical. Yeah, I wanna bust down, but I just tell myself I don't need it. Shit is too easy, these niggas greedy. I send my hitter, he chop you in pieces. Better be recent, that bitch is too clingy. She must see me, that bitch gotta treat me. I hop out that bitch, but they been on speed. All of this ice I got on, you gon' see it. I'm with the big dog, nigga, hell yeah, I got my weight off. Yeah, I was just down bad on my dick, nigga, had to pray off. Bitch, let me in the eyes like sauce, can you please be my savior? Told the bitch, hell no, better get you dope, cause I'm kicking flavor, yeah.
Young nigga get money, okay. Day ones ain't 100, okay. Best friends turn to ops, okay. Pray to God I'll be okay. Okay, pull up on him as DOA. Okay, Draco with me, I'll be okay.
Big dog, nigga, hell yeah, I got my weight off. Yeah, I was just down bad on my dick, nigga, had to pray off. Bitch, let me in the eyes like sauce, can you please be my savior? Told the bitch, hell no, better get you dope, cause I'm kicking flavor, yeah.
This is about Mellow dropping 30.
It's my life, I be rapping, I don't save it in my notes.
Hit you with the hits.
Yeah.
It's like foursome. Butter knife and the Rex, I got the dope. Yeah. Hey, uncut bloke, keep they nose right. Uncut bloke, turn 100 to like 400. No cap, I done did like 30 off of snow bunnies. No cap, Sandy on her way to spend some more money. Baby watching for the mail, I got a load coming. If I don't get it, I'ma swear somebody stole. I got on dope runners. Put your clothes on, we finna dope run. Ain't boat, mama should've named me Billy, I'm a goat, Boat, ready for this drip, you tryna float, Whip it 10, Super Saiyan, make a junkie go, Coach, show you how to ball, remember I was broke. Counted 50 in the crib alone and thought I heard a ghost. Big AR, yeah, I'm riding in the car with this bitch shoot fire, nigga, I can hit a star. 800 for this A. For this tech, we ain't posted. I let your bitch eat my shorts like Bart Simpson. I press the button, start the engine, then I start gritting. The glizzy got a green beam, I can hit you in the dark with it. The arms on my fiend look like he been sticking darts. Don't tell nobody that you got this shit from me, bro. It's our business. When it drop, hit it with the ice, you got dope now. I might catch it at the top while it float. Water whip, pull up, sell it till you soaked. Like hocus pocus, mama should've named me Billy, I'm a goat. This my life, I be rapping, I don't save it in my notes. Took a shit in the trap, kicked the rug and seen a roach. Hope, I'm the nigga, get a trap, niggas hope. In the trap, I'm the Pope. Mama should've named me Billy, I'm a goat. This my life, I be rapping, I don't save it in my notes. Mama should've named me Billy, I'm a goat. This my life, I be rapping, I don't save it in my notes. This my life, I be rapping, I don't save it in my notes.
We live. Burn them in the OG in the morning. Burn them in the OG in the morning. 102.5 FM. Turn up. Wake up. I tell you, get money. I get up, get the money, baby. Bring you the news you can use. Let you know what's going on in the community. Man, law, health, business, and hygiene. We'll show you who the hottest in the streets is. We'll bring you the greatest moments in hip-hop. Put you up on game. Then we gonna go to your favorite barbershop. Get all the gossip of the week and the No Offense interview show. Y'all stay tuned. We live. We live on the OG Wednesday, man. I got my OG right behind me. I might not see him yet. He finna take the cloak off and just appear. You hear me? Yeah, man. It's man, me and L talking about, man, it seems like the whole world going through things right now, man. Not just the corona, not just all this stuff, but like, man, life. We just need to hit reset. Life. Yeah, man, we need to hit reset, man. It's like nothing but negativity surrounding everything right now. And it's hard not to get caught in it.
Yeah, I think we need to, like today's episode, it's OG Wednesday, but I think that we should talk about relationships.
Yeah.
Like, I think we should have, I mean, don't get me wrong, we're talking about news and other shit too, but I think the premise off of today should be relationships.
Yeah, we can talk about it. I know OG got some food for thought for me, man.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's good, man? Good morning.
What up, y'all?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? We always talk about, what the woman's idea of a perfect man is, or what the relationship should be, and what we think what the woman should be like. You know what I'm saying? But I always say this, I gotta be devil's advocate, right? Where's the happy medium? When do you compromise?
Yeah, right.
When do you get to a point where you're comfortable enough to compromise? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or to change your way.
It seems like like in the culture these days, like the man has to go above and beyond to impress the woman and go hard for the woman, take her out and buy her a drink, get her flowers, all that stuff. But the women don't want to hold themselves to a certain standard that their own mothers might have held themselves to, or might have not. You know what I mean? But as a woman, you should carry yourself a certain way. You should be your man's piece and not all that extra stuff, man.
Right. I think that, like we had watched that one video a few weeks back where an old girl was talking about what her image of a man should be. Right?
Right.
Well, whose perception has showed you that that's what it should be? Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? In
television.
Right, yeah. But see, if you watch the Cosbys, that was a perfect family.
Yeah.
Right? So that should have been the perception of what a man should be.
Right.
If that's what we're basing it off of TV, because they were the quintessential black family, right? Mm-hmm. Or the Brady Bunch was the quintessential white family.
Right.
they had mother, father, kids on both spectrums. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is the woman's perception of what a man should be or what his roles are, what their roles are based off of what idea.
What up, Jizzle? Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we look back. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it was right? But when we looked at it when I was growing up, I was like, damn, that's dope. Because you learn shit from those shows, right? On both sides of the coin. Good and bad. There was always a bad point to the story, and then they figured out how to fix it during this show, right? So that's real life type stuff.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it was scripted for TV, but that's not the way everything goes.
Right.
Yeah. See, I had to leave my last relationship because I took a look at it like, okay, I got goals. And if I'm spending my days off dealing with your emotions opposed to dealing with my goals, we both wasting our time. Straight up. You know what I mean? Like, I got things I want to accomplish, not all this extra stuff, man. Because like you said, when you building a business and you following a dream and you trying to build something out of nothing, it takes sacrifice.
It does.
And the majority of these ladies are not ready for that ride.
I think that, like, mostly it's, like we say TV too, but most of it's thought up stuff. You know, one thing we have to always understand and start with, that women and men are completely different. Now, we can't speak from the woman's point of view. We don't know how they think, but I'm thinking from what I know is they tend to, you girls make believe. You know what I mean? We make believe too with our wrestling mans, but they make believe the family. You know what I'm saying? Right. And to me, if you ask me, in my opinion, a woman's idea of what a man should be is a man that does whatever the fuck she says and doesn't do anything outside of what she wants him to do. She don't want him to go to the club, so he don't go to the club. She don't want him to be at the gym with all them other girls, so he don't go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? But if she wants his phone, give me your phone, I want to go through it, he should hand it over. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, think of what they saying. I go through this and it's like, let me see your phone. No, why not? You got something to hide? See, that's where I get that from. Whereas they feel like I should just hand that motherfucker over. You know what I'm saying? Without any why. It's just because when I say why, it's because I asked you. And it's like, what the fuck that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so basically to me, a lot of them just got, like that woman we was watching in the video, just got some made up shit. It's basically everything to pacify them, and like I say, all the rules of marriage seem to benefit the women. To me,
I think you are correct. I think that women in general believe that once you get married, the fairy tale starts. Meaning, they're going to get the white picket fence in marriage. They're going to get the house that they wanted. They're going to have the car, the dog, and the kids they wanted. And everything's going to just flow smoothly. You know what I mean? That's what the woman perceives as marriage. And I think sometimes the other way around, the man thinks because they got married, now they own her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to look at it from both sides of the fence. We get married, because when I got married to my wife, I told her one thing. I said there was only one way out, it was death. Okay? No, for real. And I told her that. She looked at me. I said, you always have to remember this. Bullets are 22 cents. Now they're almost $1 something.
But see, it ain't just right here. It's L too.
Okay, but listen. So
my whole crew crazy.
I didn't want to get married to get divorced. You know
Me neither. I didn't either. Straight
you know
up.
What I'm saying? I didn't want to get married to get divorced because everybody around me at the time, they would get married and 3 years later be divorced. I've only got a few friends that have been married as long as I have. You know what I'm saying? Like literally been with his high school sweetheart and been with the Dirty D. He's one of them. We got married the same exact year. Right? He hadn't been with his girl as long as I've been with mine. But him and his girl got together in their life. When they got married 3 months been with her that long. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is they've been through everything like I've been through everything.
Right.
But the perception of marriage, that little piece of paper, it's not a title like a